What's poppin' YouTube? Oh shit, get my do-rag right, you feel me? Yeah. That nigga Eddie back with another video. If you could, before we get into that video, like, comment, subscribe, comment when you start laughing at this shit, you feel me? Today, I seen these movies, the My Hero Academia movies, the Chainsaw Man movies. When I seen the Chainsaw Man movie recently, I said, damn, they are 100% gonna have a death battle with Reze and Bakugo eventually. And it came so much quicker than I intended it for it to go. But hey, I appreciate that. I don't know who's going to win this shit this time. Normally, when it's anime characters, they be like, fuck y'all, you're gonna lose either way. If it's Dragon Ball Z, if it's Naruto, if it's whoever the fuck. If you are an anime character on Death Battle, you're gonna lose. However, today we have two anime characters. And I know favoritism goes towards Bakugo. However, we gonna see what happens with Reze. Because if you ain't seen the whole Chainsaw Reze movie, I don't know what to tell you, my nigga. That bitch is cold. Bitch is damn near indestructible. You feel me? We done seen our boy Bakugo die a couple times. You feel me? Like, I ain't like it. I cried a little bit. Nah, I cried a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I cried a lot. Anyway, nah, man, she died in the movie too. You know, because Makima, spoiler alert, my fault. But nah, man, we definitely gotta figure out who's the better explosion artist? You feel me? Fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, who's the better explosion artist? So without further ado,
Bakugo versus Reze, the god of explosions versus the Bomb Devil. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities. It's time.
All right, let's go. Hey, right now, put down in the comments who you think got the dub. Let's go. Starting out the gate, that's right. We ain't even getting no introductions. Fuck that shit.
To collect your head, Dynamite.
That's Lord Explosion, King Murder.
Tried, lady. You tell your bosses that after I send you back in a coffin.
How would I tell them that if I was already dead?
This bitch dancing on him.
Wow, you're quick.
Shut up and die.
Ooh. Grows back.
Damn. Oh, damn.
I don't like the cartoonness of it all, but it's all good. I mean, I kind of want to be mounted like that too. That bitch just try to snap. Okay. How's her impact? Let's do that.
Move it or lose it, people!
Save me, Dynamite!
Let go of me!
Oh, shit.
Boom.
That's fucked up. Damn!
Leave them out of this!
That was the A-Train. Now, Bakugo, you gonna have to, get to your shit, bro. Shorty is fucking you up. Easily.
For what it's worth, Dynamite, your blood was delicious.
You bit off a bit more than you could chew! My blood isn't the only thing you drank! It's my sweat you should worry about, dumbass!
Fucking fireworks. Man, bitch, you think fireworks gonna do something to this nigga?
Howitzer! Impact! Cluster!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. KO.
Scratch that. Not enough for a coffin.
Hero.
Denji, we're so sorry
That's
to hear about
exactly
your
what the
girlfriend that
fuck
passed
we
away.
knew was gonna happen, boy. Fuck is they talking about out there?
Just shut up. On the surface, these two seemed evenly matched. So let's break this fight down into 3 categories: their speed, their stamina, and their firepower.
Yeah, definitely.
First up, let's talk
Because she
speed.
was whooping his
Both
ass.
Bakugo and Reze could
Outside
rock
of
the
her
sky at
eating this shit, I was
hypersonic
like,
speeds and maneuver
I
and redirect
don't
themselves
know.
on a dime in the middle of fights. To the casual observer, at least, they'd seem to be on par
Bing,
with
bing,
each
bing,
other.
bing, bing,
So
bing,
we
bing.
have to look at the people they've fought to compare.
Reze has battled Chainsaw Man, who could match and defeat someone using the Gun Devil's power.
The same gun devil that could literally fly around the world, killing millions of people at over 500 times the speed of sound.
Impressive, but compare that to Bakugo fighting Shigaraki, who could react fast enough to catch light beams with his bare hands.
That's over 1,000 times faster. And that was before Bakugo's quirk awakening that made him even faster than that.
With reaction speed of that caliber, there's little chance Reze could ever get the drop on Bakugo, and would likely be forced to play catch-up in a duel. Speed goes to Bakugo.
However, speed doesn't matter if one couldn't truly hurt the other. A big part of this fight is their stamina.
Bakugo's durability is mind-boggling. He's survived being impaled through the torso, and has even brought himself back to life.
But unlike Reze, his stamina does eventually hit a limit. Every
I mean, I feel
explosion
like
he makes
hold on,
whittles
hold
him
on,
down
hold
just a
on,
little
hold
bit
on,
more.
hold on. I mean, that is a little bit of a cheat, only because he didn't bring himself back to life by himself, my nigga. Like, the ninja hero was healing up his heart and all that, because, like, fam, he can't bleed properly if he bleeding out. You feel me? Like, the ninja came through, used his technique, and was sewing his heart and his veins up so that he could properly have blood flow and sweat flow. So I don't know, that's a little bit of a cheat, but we gonna keep going. I ain't too mad.
And uses up more and more of his sweat. Without a break, he can eventually run out.
Whereas Reze can effectively create bombs without respite, and from a distance.
Unlike Bakugo, who usually likes to get up close and personal.
Furthermore, her devil hybrid physiology gives her an actual regenerative healing factor, allowing her to shrug off the same kind of mortal blows that would eventually kill Bakugo, main character plot armor or not.
If this ever became a war of attrition, Reze had it in the bag. Stamina goes to Reze.
However, it's unlikely it would ever get to that point. The biggest factor in this fight was always going to be their raw firepower.
Explosions! First, we gotta compare their 2 biggest blasts. Reze's nuclear light bomb against Denji versus Bakugo's howitzer impact cluster.
And the difference is obvious. Based on calculating their sizes, Bakugo's 300 kiloton explosion was over 100 times more powerful than Reze's 2 kiloton blast.
But that's not all. Remember the Typhoon Devil?
Nigga said my
Maybe
explosion's
not.
bigger.
To create a storm big enough to cover Tokyo's over 2,000 square kilometers, he'd have to be generating more than 400 kilotons of TNT.
Greater than Bakugo, right? But that's not all. Again, Bakugo's howitzer impact once shattered the size of this big-ass mountain. And despite being earlier on in the series, it was ginormous. Almost 3 kilometers in radius.
Or just over 2 megatons of TNT. 5 times more powerful than the Typhoon Devil, and way beyond anything we've seen Reze do.
And this was Bakugo before reaching his full power in his fight against All For One. Bakugo takes the final edge in explosions.
That's
And remember,
right.
Bakugo would
That's
stand
right,
for the recoil
nigga.
of his blasts. So
All
even though
right,
Reze had
yeah.
good stamina, Bakugo was more than tough enough to hang on and get his kill shot, especially with his superior speed.
And devil healing factors can be overtaxed with enough damage. Hell, she needed to drink blood a couple times against Denji just to keep fighting.
Against someone as fast and powerful as Bakugo, she would not get the chance to heal consistently or
Oh, they only
perhaps
did
at
it
all.
with
And
3
what
this
happens
time.
when devils die? They Bakugo to hell.
All right.
The
you
winner
don't do that
is
shit.
Cotton Tea Bakugo.
Bombshell, hero, great explosion, murder, god, dynamite.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just hold on. Shout out to my nigga Bakugo boy. We always coming in first place. W's in the chat, my guy. #1 hero plus ultra, Eddie Sage. We about this bitch.